Welcome to MB Vista's foundation repair. We have a concrete crawl space foundation wall that we are repairing. There was about 15 to 20 cracks that were vertical along this entire perimeter of this crawl space foundation. Here's some cracks that we've already completely patched up, or should I say we've repaired. What we did was we applied polyurethane along the inner portion of the crack, and let's take a look at one that we have put polyurethane in, but we have not applied mortar along the outer. Here's one here. So as you can see, the way that one's done there, we actually have already put polyurethane in it along the inner part of the crack, but we have not applied mortar yet. But then once we put mortar, it will look somewhat like this right here, and like this right here. So we try to make it, once it sets completely, it'll almost look like there was no crack there. After this, and of course we clean off the foundation wall as well, either before or after while we're doing these cracks. But after we get done repairing all the cracks, we go ahead and make sure the entire wall is cleaned off, and then we apply a waterproofing sealer, which will be black, but we'll put the waterproofing sealer along the entire wall. And then after that, we're going to apply some thick grade plastic along the wall, and then let it run below the footing. Not below the footing, but let it run down to the footing, and then we're going to put a French drain on top of that. So as you can see, we actually went under the porch as well, so that we can meet from the other end with the French drain. So anyway, we're going to install it. We're going to repairing all the cracks along the entire perimeter of the foundation wall, and then we're applying a waterproofing sealer, and then we're installing plastic, and then a French drain. And the French drain for this house will run all the way out to here. So with that sun being there, let me get up here and see if you can see this way. You can tell right under this sidewalk here, we went ahead, because if you look here, here's like the little walkway, and we went ahead and made a hole under this sidewalk to connect the French drain around from the whole house to this one area, so it would run off on this downslope along the left part of the house. So, but as you can see, we're doing this along the entire outer portion and inner portion. Well, except we're not putting waterproofing sealer along the inner. We're just filling in. We're just repairing the cracks. We're repairing and waterproofing the cracks underneath the house, but we're not putting a waterproofing sealer along that whole outer. Along the inner, like we're doing to the outer. So anyway, and that's this one. So